These guys put the smash in Smashville. It's the Predators here in Nashville, Tennessee. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just moments. I'm Mike Emrick, and tonight we get to see the top team in the Western Conference. It's impressive how they've got.
Well, you see how deep the Western Conference is, Doc, and to be sitting on top of everybody else, that's pretty impressive stuff, but they know they cannot lay off the gas pedal at all here with teams chasing them in the Western Conference.
Paul's consistency is what separates them from everybody else. They find ways to get points even when they don't play their best hockey. That's a sign of experience and a team that is very well coached.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. He remains #1 despite sporting a loss last time out. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. First face-off just taken in Nashville.
Paul's on fire. Another game, another win. They're making it look almost too easy right now, Doc.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Terrific determination by Yossi. Two sticks together, they cancel. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Outstanding body contact.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Clock stop, so Ray can start.
Rene's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Many thanks, Ray. Skates it into the zone.
Ennis loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Stick save, a tough one to follow. An open ice collision.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Got it at the point. Toward the net. Got his stick on the shot. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Here it comes. Save. Terrific reaction to a scary shot.
It's always kind of fun to play against your former teammates, yet you have to be careful not to take it easy on somebody before they go around you and you figure out, oh, this is a game for real.
A little under 7 minutes played in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. That's just a good, effective close-off. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Terrific poke check by Ellis. Pass attempt to Fiala. My, what a hit. Has that one measured in his own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Looking to Bonino. It's dumped in. Hall's got possession in the defensive zone. Petrovic is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Now it's directed to Zetterberg. Terrific fake out. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Bonino's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
All special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
It's out of the zone. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Lets it go. Great save.
Please remember that every fan in attendance this evening received a limited edition bobblehead. Attendants will be located at each of the entrances with your special gift.
Hull's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas.
He scores! Terrific power play goal.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The All-Stars control from the neutral zone.
By number 88.
Gains that offensive line. Got in the way of that one.
Stevenson.
Airborne to Suster.
11 minutes, 25 seconds.
And freezes play for the whistle.
Man, when I got traded, Enzo, I couldn't wait to play my former team. I wanted to show them how wrong they were, and when I scored against them, it was the best. This is what it has to feel like for him. Nashville's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent.
A solo rush. Brings it in for an attack. A shot. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Moving it to Arvidsson. Takes it right back. Nice little pass across. Takes that pass up the boards. A shot. Gets it with the blocker. Picked up by the defense. Snapping a pass to Nash. In with it now. Great shooting lane. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Breakaway. A great defensive play. He shut down that breakaway. Gathered up by Ellis. Laid on to Delzato. Fires. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
1 minute left.
Pass to the slot. Outstanding point-blank save. Trying to go to Torres. Puck is thrown to Smith. Breaks free. Save. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Draws coming up in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Trying to get it back out of the zone. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Hey fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment.
Aginla's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Nashville's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Nicely into the zone. Great glove save. And holds on to that buck to get the whistle.
Tickets available for next game. Tickets are available for purchase at the ticket booth or online by visiting our website.
The Predators with a face-off win. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Forsberg's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Impressive moves up close. Oh, what a save that was. And on top of that, another great stop.
That second save was textbook.
Tremendous hit.
Yossi's not very happy.
It's just him. Save. Shut down the best guy the other team had. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Save! Both of them got all of that one.
Forsberg's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
We're just under 5 minutes off the clock here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. And he is closed off emphatically.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
Big-time move. He scores!
Prince, with great puck control, had a lot of options. He went to the forehand and he scored.
Rene's nothing but a spectator for the first 80% of this play. He watches this gorgeous deke. And while he's watching, all of a sudden, the puck's behind him.
Hull's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Neutralized face-off win.
His fifth of the season, scored by number
Crosses that line.
Assisted
Terrific determination by Scott Hartnell.
and by number 62, Andre Schuster. Time of the
Lets it go. Didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Smart recovery by Ellis. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Pitching it to Delzato. That is up close and personal. Dogged determination there by Hartnell. Save.
The All-Stars have dominated much of this game. Defensively, they've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Nice face-off work. Passing one off now to Payarvi. Gains the zone. Wrister from the slot. Got the save there. Takes his pass from the goalie. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Everyone heard that hit.
Out in front. Wonderful save on the redirect. And he gains the zone. Open ice hitting is not dead. Leads that charge into the zone. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Boom! What a great open ice hit.
Well, those hits look spectacular, Doc. They also hurt. You can't cushion yourself against the boards. He got flattened in the middle of the ice.
Pitching this one to Weber. Directing that one to Arvidsson. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Very important steal for him. Nash is headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Predators are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
for tripping.
That clear failed. It was blocked by his own guy. Smart recovery by Yossi. The Predators leave their own zone. Look out, the hits are coming. Drives it. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Away from the play, we got two players that are talking.
Johansson's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Pass attempt to Arvidsson. Got it right back. Slid to Forsberg. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Luongo's at the bench. The extra man's on. Torres is sent to the box for a penalty, and it's boarding.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that anytime a player gets hit from behind in this fashion,
it's going to be a penalty.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
The All-Stars skated up on the side. Has it picked up. Arvidsson's down again. He has been corked numerous times. What a heavy hit.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Looking to Ellis. What a tremendous hit. And now it's directed to Ennis. Driving in from no man's land. Wow, what a glove save. Moving it to Ellis. Snapping a pass to Johansson. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Lets it go. Missed.
Oh, he's going to shake his head when he thinks about this one. He's right in the garden spot between the hash marks, and he misses the net.
All's in their own end, setting things up. Skill play by Rick Nash. Shot on. Snapped out of the air.
The All-Stars want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
A little over 3 minutes remaining in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Not there.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net.
And the players collide in open ice. Tried to clear, but couldn't. Gathered up again by Martinez. Chip to Iginla. Wonderful score! A power play goal yet again.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
All's built a 3-0 lead. We are in the latter stages of the second period. They have a huge advantage in shots on goal. How could you think this is going to go in a different direction? Drives that pass on. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. A howitzer. Score! He's got his second.
That's a great shot. He beats him over the glove, and man, you know, Eddie, when you beat a guy up there, you take away a little bit of his confidence.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
All's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. A big hit.
That's about the only thing they've won tonight.
Routed again. Back and forth they go between the points. Slot shot. Great save, point blank.
Now that's a solid save.
And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Nashville suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The All-Stars have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Perfect receipt of the pass. Strong wrister. Wonderful stop. Hangs on to it in the corner. Just inside the line. Elevates a pass to Johansson. Throws it to Forsberg. Possession in the zone. They've got all the gunners out. To Johansson.
This shift has to make the coaches of the Predators really happy.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. On to Zetterberg. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Trying to go to Johansson. And he's hammered. Collected by Henrik Zetterberg. Puck is thrown to Ennis. Good shooting place. Lasered off his head. Save! He got all of it, and so did he.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Nashville's got a defensive zone win. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Prince loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
His ability to make an impact.
Just like shootout. A save. He did not buy the deke there. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Lets it go. Wonderful save. Pitching it to Ellis. Passing one off now to Fiala. Turned on net. Score! Finally, a breakthrough.
Back-to-back chances in the low slot, and he scored on the second one.
Luongo's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Nashville's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time.
Scored by number 13.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
22.
Makes that play deep. Pitching this one to Ouellette.
Time of the goal. 9 minutes, 9 seconds.
Ouellette's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Nashville's finding its way to center ice. Ripped along to Irwin. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Shoots one. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Hall's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Predators' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Time of the penalty.
Is able to move on in. Shoots one. Save. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Hall's in control of the puck in neutral ice. The poke check worked. Directing that one to Manson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. The Predators have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct. Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Solid work there by Suster. Stared him down and made the save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
There's one more game left on this long homestand. We hope you'll be here to enjoy it. And if not, Ray, Eddie, and I will be here to bring you all the action. Good face-off win. And a save. Scooped up by Forsberg. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Snaps a wrister. Turned away with the stick. Pass attempt to Nash. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Save there. The Predators continue on in the defensive zone. He's in! No!
That's a sickening feeling. You get a breakaway, which you don't get many of, and you don't even get a shot on net.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage.
He would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
Hull's leading this game because they've been so aggressive. They've not given their opponent any room to create anything with the puck.
Just over 6 minutes left to go in the third. So they've scored once. They need to keep the other team off the board and get 3 more, though, to just get this even. Looking to Torres. Oh, what a collision in open ice.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt.
A collision. And he gains the zone. Use that big goalie stick well. Corral. Taken away. Now it's directed to Torres. Rubbed out along the boards.
He thought he could squeeze by him. That's got a dead end on it. Solid hit into the boards.
Pass. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Gathered up again by Bonino. That was one. He'll get the number on. Gathered up again by Yossi. Trying for it. Just wide.
Bonino's got to hit the net there, Doc.
Intercepted it in no man's land. Power play time running. It's collected by Martinez. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Yossi's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Great save. The Predators have it along the side at mid-ice. Snaps one. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Moving it to Horvath. Carries it on in from center. Got that pass in his own end. Yossi's trying to get from his own end to center. Huge hit in open ice. Linesman signals an offside.
Prince is such a strong skater. That quick acceleration really allowed him to put that player up against the glass. He had nowhere to go.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Steps across that line. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Yarncroft. Good place to score! It's another power play goal.
Oh, I like the way this power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
Hull's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. It's dumped in. Nice work by Bonino. Boom! Heavy collision there.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
Oh, broke it up. Through center. Oh, and he's hit yet again.
Sisson's got steamrolled there. That's going to take him some time to get off the ice.
Takes a shot. Outstanding save. An enormous hit.
Oh, that's a big hit, Doc. On a night where things haven't been going very well, he's doing whatever he can to get something positive for his team.
The All-Stars with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Cranks the blast. Wonderful stop. Can he make him chase it? That attack shut right down.
Prince is dominating. He's got a couple and would love to get that third one.
Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot.
Sissons had no way to avoid this collision. Huge hit. He was injured on the play.
A little under 3 minutes to go in the third. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. Made that stop. Trying to go to Irwin. There's one that'll take you back through time. Martinez is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. From the outside, great glove save. The Predators have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Yarncroft. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Hulst haven't passed up a hit at all in this period. They've been the more aggressive team. When they chip the puck into the zone, they get one forechecker on there on the body. The turnovers are starting to be plentiful, and they've started to stretch this lead out.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Pitching it to Forsberg. We are in the last minute. Propelled to Forsberg. To Martinez. Passing one off now to Ennis. Skilled play by Ellis. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. The Predators got that faceoff win. Now what? Into the end of attack. Flings it. Got it all. Terrific determination by Zetterberg.
Iginla's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Broken stick, couldn't take it.
I know the goaltender's relieved, Doc, that he broke his stick with that shot attempt.
And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
From the slot of wrister. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The All-Stars have racked up a victory, and the chain gets longer.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.